The life of an NBA player may seem glamorous, filled with fame, fortune, and adoration from fans worldwide. However, lurking beneath the spotlight are the struggles, pressures, and challenges that can take a toll on both mind and body. In this video, we will see the lives and untimely deaths of 10 NBA players who tragically passed away before age 40. We aim to shed light on the circumstances surrounding their deaths and explore the potential factors that may have contributed to their premature departures. Number 1. Robert Traylor died at the age of 34, known as Tractor. Traylor, because of his ruggedness and physical play, this 6'8" powerhouse weighed a hefty 290 pounds and played center and forward. While talking to his wife on the telephone, the line went blank, causing the wife to call the police to check on Robert. When the police arrived, they found Traylor dead of an apparent heart attack. He had played in the NBA from 1998 to 2005 and then in European pro basketball from 2006 to 2011. A first-round draft pick in 1998, Traylor was immediately traded for Dirk Nowitzki, a German basketball prospect who went on to play with the Dallas Mavericks from 1998 to 2019, a remarkable career that saw him win an MVP award and finish with the 6th highest points scored total in NBA history, making the trade perhaps the best, worst trade in NBA history. Number 2. Kobe Bryant died at the age of 41. Kobe Bryant, the basketball legend, left us too soon at the age of 41. Known for his unmatched skills and dedication on the court, Kobe was a true icon. His relentless pursuit of excellence earned him the nickname Black Mamba, and he became a global sensation. However, tragedy struck on January 26, 2020, when Kobe, along with his daughter Giannis and 7 others, lost their lives in a helicopter crash in Calabasas, California. The world mourned the loss of this basketball superstar and his daughter, who shared his passion for the game. Kobe's passing was a devastating reminder of the fragility of life. He will always be remembered for his incredible talent, work ethic, and his impact on the sport. His legacy lives on through his numerous records, championships, and the countless lives he inspired. Kobe Bryant's memory will forever be etched in the hearts of basketball fans around the world. Number 3. Pete Maravich died at the age of 40. Pete Maravich, the basketball wizard, met a tragic end at just the age of 40 years old. He dazzled fans with his flamboyant style on the court, earning the nickname Pistol Pete. Maravich's legacy lives on through his mesmerizing highlights and enduring influence on the game, a testament to the man who forever changed basketball with his passion and unique skills. Despite his fame, relentless injuries from the game caught up with him, leading to a fatal heart attack while playing pickup basketball in 1988. His untimely death was a stark reminder of the toll sports can take on even the most talented athletes. Number 4. Jason Collier died at the age of 28. Only 5 years after Malik Sealy died as an active NBA player, Jason Collier died in 2005 of a heart attack during the offseason from a previously unknown condition of having an enlarged heart. A first-round pick in the 2000 NBA draft, round 15 overall, the 7-foot-tall Collier did not have a chance to blossom into the player his college career and high draft status indicated, having a career-best year of 2003-2004, in which he scored 11.3 points per game. Number 5. Lorenzen Wright died at the age of 34. The 7th overall pick of the 1996 NBA draft, Wright played for several teams for 13 NBA seasons, never reaching the promise of his lofty draft status. In 2010, during the offseason, Wright disappeared, said by his wife to have left for unknown places with a load of money and drugs. His dead body was found several days later, having been shot to death. A mysterious 911 call had been made on Wright's cell phone, in which 11 shots could be heard being fired. The dispatcher, moron, did not report the call to a supervisor for over a week after the call, which of course would have resulted in quicker law enforcement involvement in searching for the missing ballplayer. The obvious victim of a murder, Wright's case went unsolved for years, finally getting a break in 2017 when the murder weapon was found in a lake in Mississippi. A Shelby County, Tennessee church deacon was arrested for the murder, and Wright's ex-wife was indicted as a co-conspirator. The ex-wife pled guilty to facilitation of murder and got a 30-year prison sentence. The motive for the murder was believed to be a $1 million insurance policy on Wright's life. Number 6. Nick Vanos died at the age of 24. Selected with the 32 overall pick of the 1985 NBA draft, Nick's promising career was cut short after only 2 years with the Phoenix Suns. The 7'1" center died tragically in an airliner crash on takeoff from Detroit in 1987, along with a total of 154 passengers on the plane, including his fiancée. Also killed were 2 motorists on the ground. Number 7. Ricky Berry died at the age of 24. Another high draft pick, Berry was snagged by the Sacramento Kings of the NBA in the 1988 draft and played a single season of pro basketball, turning in a solid performance of 11.0 points per game with a 40.6% three-point field goal accuracy. During the offseason in 1989, Berry died of an apparent self-inflicted gunshot and left a suicide note, although he was not known to be troubled or depressed before the tragedy. Number 8. Reggie Lewis died at the age of 27. In 1993, Lewis played in his last NBA game, a playoff game in which he scored 17 points in only 13 minutes before suffering from dizziness and confusion after collapsing on the court. Helped to the locker room, he returned to the game briefly before suffering similar symptoms once again. Intensive medical examination revealed Lewis suffered from focal cardiomyopathy, a debilitating heart condition that spelled the end of his basketball career. Seeking a second opinion, Lewis was then diagnosed with a less threatening condition, neurocardiogenic syncope. Only 3 months after his collapse during the playoff game, Lewis suffered a fatal heart attack during an off-season workout. A pair of Brandeis University police officers performed CPR on the downed athlete, but to no avail. Number 9. Len Bias died at the age of 22. Selected with the number 2 pick of the 1986 NBA draft, the Boston Celtics thought they had a sure bet for a future Hall of Famer in Len Bias, a former standout at the University of Maryland. The Cleveland Cavaliers had the first pick that year and used it to choose Brad Daugherty of the University of North Carolina Tar Heels, a center, a steady and reliable 7-footer who played and led his life with consistent decency, playing 9 years in the NBA and earning 5 selections to the All-Star game. Many Cleveland fans groaned when the Cavs snagged Big Brad instead of the much flashier Bias. While celebrating his selection with the number 2 pick and the riches that awaited him in the professional ranks, Bias made the ill-advised choice to indulge in cocaine and suffered a life-ending heart attack induced by using the drug less than 2 days after being selected. He was only 22 years old, and Boston fans to this day regret the wonderful career that might have been. Number 10. Hank Gathers died at the age of 23. Gathers has the distinction of being only the second player in NCAA history to lead the nation's college players in scoring and rebounding in the same year, 1989. During his senior year at Loyola Marymount University, he was diagnosed with an irregular heartbeat after he collapsed on the court. Although given medicine and returned to the basketball court a few weeks later, he was suffering from a lack of energy and his medication was increased. He collapsed and died during a WCC tournament game in 1990 during his senior year, ending what would have been a promising career in the NBA had he survived to play in the big leagues. Rumors concerning his death included that he did not take his medication on game days to prevent the lethargy induced by the prescription. The untimely deaths of these 10 NBA players are a stark reminder that life's fragility extends to even the most celebrated athletes. While some succumbed to health issues related to the grueling demands of their profession, others faced unexpected tragedies. Their stories should serve as a call to action for the sports world to prioritize the physical and mental well-being of athletes, both during and after their careers. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon to get more updates and notifications. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.